Hotel brothers and sisters, Black Power, as always, giving honor to the Creator, giving honor to the ancestors. Chief of Staff, Brother Harris Abdul of the Street Law Soldiers. My in-laws, my father, my subscribers, my viewers, and all the brothers and sisters that are fighting for the liberation and salvation of our black nation. First of all, Happy New Year to you all, who believe that 2019 is the correct number. But let me just break some science down to you all. Actually, the year is really, according to the Kemetic calendar, is 6259. And for those who don't know about the calendar setup, how it was originated, you had three different calendars. You had the Julian calendar, you had the Caesar calendar, the Julian calendar, and the Gregorian calendar, which we go by today. The Caesar calendar was 7 months. And they named Pope Gregory of Augustine. That's where the month August came in at. So you had the Julian calendar, the Caesar calendar, and the Gregorian calendar. And so the Julian calendar was 7 to 10 months. And then you had the Gregorian calendar, which we go by today, is 12 months. But according to the Kemetic calendar, once again, it's 6259. And the way they stretch the calendar is based on Julius Caesar and Pope Augustine, Pope Gregory. All of them wanted months named after them. And so that's why the calendars, are June, July, August. That's where those months were named after. Now, let's talk about the things that are about to come this year that you all need to be prepared for. As we go and start this new year off, battling, this federal furlough and how it is going to affect us, the reaction of the people. Are we going to sit back and just lay down like we usually do and let white supremacy run over us as we always do? And speaking of white supremacy, on December 30th, an 8-year-old girl was shot and killed at a Walmart in Texas by an ice monkey. She was shot and killed randomly by this devil. So this is to let you know that the system of racism, white supremacy, for those Negroes who continue to act as though white supremacy doesn't exist and keep a blind eye and a deaf ear to the damage that white supremacy does to us, you're going to get your wake-up call this year. So we have to respond and react accordingly. We can no longer allow the system to continue to fuck us around. And so what we must do this year, because what is happening, the Creator and the ancestors are so fed up with us, they have moved back and allowed these devils to just bum rush us and force us in a corner where we're going to have to unite. Because for you niggas who hate yourselves, you're going to begin to have some black love because you don't have anything at the end of the day but yourself and your people, your black family. Because white supremacy, it doesn't matter what form it comes in. It can come in a ski bunny, a snow bunny, a ice ape, a cave savage is what you're dealing with. Just like in the White House, you're dealing with a Neanderthal ice ape, Caucasus Mountain cave dog. He's a beast. He's a blood-drinking, blood-sucking savage that's out to destroy everything that doesn't look like him. Because if he can get rid of the original man and woman on the planet, then they'll be able to rule the planet. Because that's the reason why they try to annihilate us and exterminate us on a daily and consistent basis. Because they know we are the original people. They know that they come from us. But we don't know that. Why do you think, why would somebody that has everything want to fuck with and kill somebody that doesn't have nothing? A people that has everything, that is ruling, total rulership and dictatorship of the goddamn planet. Why do you hate on the people that don't have a goddamn thing? You've taken everything from them. And you're still hating on them. Number one, because you motherfucking dogs don't have melanin. In 2019, you're not going to get any melanin. You're just going to continue to upgrade your motherfucking sickness. In terms of television, because we know sports, all that bullshit is fixed. Football is fixed. Boxing is fixed. Baseball, all that shit is fixed. Motherfuckers shave points, they get paid to do that. It's just entertainment. Why you niggas sit back and talk about that's your team, your favorite team, and all this bullshit, thinking that these motherfuckers are actually playing to win. They're playing to get paid. You have nothing to do with that equation. Why do you think they killed the cracker that blew the whistle on the Mayweather-Tyson Fury fight? Because he knew it was going to be fixed. And so this cracker was murdered. So one thing we have to learn is that at the end of the day, all you have is yourself and your people. And for the black family, because you always got family members that are out to scheme, that are out to fuck over the rest of the family, that are out to destroy, create confusion, conflict. It's called fatalism. When you got certain people, and every family has one, two, or more of them, that they enjoy struggle. They enjoy pain. They enjoy to talk about death. They have fixations with confusion. Because their energy and spirit is so much on a low fucking frequency of self-hate, self-deceit, lack of love for self, and no spiritual platform to stand on. But those are my brothers and sisters that are out there that are fighting for liberation and salvation, and not just physical liberation. Because you all have to know, we are still in slavery. We are still in slavery. There's been a plantation strike where no one is able to get any chitlins or the piece of the pig, because the masters and slave owners went on strike because they are striking for bigger plantation houses, for bigger fences to surround the plantations and keep the other slaves out. Think about it. Shout out to Sister Diane Nelson. And this sister has one eye, walks with a limp, and is battling lupus, but she still manages to go out and feed the people on the street. Our brothers and sisters that are on the street, our street warriors. Those are the ones that's going to show us how to live and function off the elements of the earth in case of a racial insurrection where all the homes and project houses are destroyed. So, I want to hear what you all have to say. And another thing, don't all that New Year's resolution shit, for example, people, you might have somebody say that they're going to stop drinking or getting high and smoking. That's their New Year's resolution. And how's that going to take place when on the 31st, going into the new year, you are totally fucked up and smashed and smacked out your fucking mind? So you already entered the new year doing what you say you want to stop doing. So it don't make sense. 2019, you're going to see more. You're going to see younger homo, bisexual actors and actresses having shows on primetime television. It's going to really be highly promoted. And so, if you're not ready to arm up and gear yourself up, our baby's gonna be in trouble. Because don't you know you have parents that are teaching their children how to be homosexuals and lesbians right now. Now, personally, I don't have nothing against a homosexual or a lesbian. Not personally. But the transformation, and if you walking around, prancing and being proud to live a life that is of deformity, that is of disease spreading, that is of gender switching, of spirit rape, I have problems with that. Of course I got issues with that. How can you say a heterosexual man, his value, a black heterosexual man, is the most disrespected human being on the planet right now? But the black homosexual male is one of the most highly respected motherfuckers on the planet. Because he gets down, and he flips flops with these motherfucking ice apes, sucking these white boys' dicks and letting the white man fuck him in his ass, and rape him and fucking rape him. And we're supposed to honor that. We're supposed to honor that. When a motherfucker come up and people like Steve Harvey and all these Diddy and all these motherfuckers that come on stage hosting award shows, limping, assholes busted wide open. We're supposed to applaud these motherfuckers and look up to these motherfuckers and call these motherfuckers hip-hop moguls and all this bullshit. They're going to be pushing the envelope. They're going to be forcing the agenda of homosexuality on the black community so goddamn hard this year that by the next 15 years, 80% of the black community of the males will be bisexual. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to understand it, but you will see it. This is why they're making all these different movies and television shows, where they always have some type of black homo in the equation. And they still kill the black man. These action-packed movies. The black man is next to the last person or the last one to get murdered. Just like in the movie Bird Box. How in the fuck could Sandra Bullock outlive that brother? But they had him putting in all that work knocking them ice apes down, but he couldn't save his motherfucking self. So the white woman becomes the hero in the motherfucking movie. And this is what Hollywood pushes. And why don't some of you motherfuckers you making these old ghetto hood motherfucking movies? You make tons of that shit every motherfucking day. You know, so-and-so Productions presents this, the Trap House 2, and, you know, Murder this and Kill this, the Killing Fields and all this bullshit. Make one about Marcus Garvey. Make one about Toussaint Louverture, Boukman Dada, Jean-Jacques Dessalines. Make a movie about Denmark Visa. And stop doing what this cracker wants you to do. All these motherfucking hood movies. Women licking each other. Fighting over motherfucking bisexual ass niggas. Because 95% of the rappers and entertainers in Hollywood are bisexuals. And 85% of them are closet fags. You know, R. Kelly is a closet fag. I mean, it's a lot of them that had to pay the price. Why you think R. Kelly hasn't been to jail? For raping and torturing and imprisoning all these young queens. Because R. Kelly has bit the bullet. And so Hollywood, they don't care what you say about him. He's gonna walk. Look at this devil, this old red-eyed faggot. This dented up ass, crater ass, white, pale, naked, raw motherfucking cracker. Harvey Weinstein, who's still out on the motherfucking streets. But you know, but Bill Cosby is doing a whole bunch of motherfucking time. And see, they want him to die in jail. You see how quick and a rush that they put Bill Cosby in the penitentiary? Nobody says anything about him. Nobody has checked on him. Nobody has mentioned Bill Cosby. You know, but everybody's focused on the fucking Super Bowl. You know, what movie is coming out? What's the new dress code? You know, but nobody's pushing that this Weinstein motherfucker goes to the pen. I don't see none of you niggas out there protesting like you did Bill Cosby to send this motherfucker cracker to jail. I don't understand you motherfuckers. You know, but you'll jump down your own. You'll jump on your own. You know, to impress Massa. You know, that you ain't playing the motherfucking race card and he plays the whole deck in your fucking face. And he doesn't give a fuck what you say or how you think or how you feel. Because they turn, you know, they take one or two of the lynching victims and make martyrs out of them. Trayvon Martin is a product now. He's no longer a 17-year-old youth that was murdered in cold blood by a goddamn white supremacist white monkey cave dog, George Zimmerman. Because his father sacrificed his son as part of his initiation into the Masonic ritual to join that demonic ass shit. You know, being held to secrecy and all this old bullshit, secret handshakes, going and getting in caskets naked, riding donkeys and all this shit with no motherfucking clothes on. You know, being blindfolded naked in a casket with another motherfucking man and sworn to secrecy about that shit. Just so you can beat a lot of motherfucking parking tickets and all that shit. So you'll get naked, you know, and all this shit and be a bisexual for some goddamn protection. That's what that shit is about. You know, it's time for us to wake up, brothers and sisters. You know, I want to give a shout out to Queen Nzinga, who has been exceptionally a powerful key figure, not only in my life, but the Street Law Soldiers organization. You know, I asked the ancestors and the Creator, you know, to continue to protect and surround my family, siblings, my daughter, my grandchildren with protection, and allow my energy and my information to run through them. You know, also all you brothers and sisters that subscribe, that make your contributions and your donations. My brother over in the Philippines, who gave me a shout out the other day. Excuse me, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate your energy. I appreciate you spreading the Street Law Soldiers information in the Philippines. It appears that you know everything is good over there, and I'm hoping that you are comfortable and having a good time and enjoying yourself for whatever reasons that you are traveling or that you're over there. Also for the brothers and sisters that we lost this year, you know, may you all rest in power. You know, the anniversaries of Ascensions are coming up. Dr. King, Dr. Collins, you know, my father, you know, my sister, Chief of Staff Brother Harris Abdul, Steve Coakley, and many, many others. And we need to honor and not forget them. And call on our ancestors for help, because they will help us. But right now they are upset at us because we're not fighting back. And they are allowing the system of racism, white supremacy to push us in a corner. You know, and it's going to be many more casualties this year if we don't stand up to this motherfucking devil. That's the whole key, standing up to this motherfucker. Stop being a coward. Stop being a punk ass motherfucking nigga. Stop being a wimp. A lot of you brothers are mama's boys, you know, and you and your grown men, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Some in their 60s, still sucking on their mother's titty, acting like a goddamn baby and a fucking sucker. You know, and that's something that I've never been. I've always gravitated, you know, to the testosterone energy, to the male energy. Even though we have to understand the gender principles, because we have both in us. You know, but I embrace my manhood because that's who I am. You know, I may have the insight, you know, and intuition of the mother of the female gender, you know, but I have the power, you know, that male ancestral power that runs through me. And I would never trade it, give it up, negotiate it for nothing in the world. You know, and brothers and sisters, finally, don't think that we can't get taken out by this motherfucking cracker. So we gotta be prepared at all times. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna be fasting. I'm gonna be working hard to battle this goddamn cracker. at all costs and wake as many people up, of my brothers and sisters, as possible. Get them on the same page so we can educate these babies and build strong soldiers and not let them fall in the traps of this gender switching. Telling them that it's okay to be a woman and all this bullshit. No. We gotta get them out that shit. That's that Julius Caesar, Pontius Pilate mentality. That Napoleon shit. All that white homosexual Greco-Roman bullshit. Don't get caught up in that, brothers and sisters. Leave the white bitch alone. The white bitch is just like the white man. You're a frozen dinner pussy motherfucking ice monkey bitch. The same as these white Caucasoid, Neanderthal, cave dog, Caucasus Mountain motherfucking snow gorillas that are number walking germs that are continue to infect the minds and hearts and spirits of our people. And that's all I have to say for right now, brothers and sisters. As always, in closing, I wish you all the best. Leave your comments. Let me know how you feel. All my videos are not going to be all articulate all the time. And, sometimes I may just want to communicate and get certain things off my chest and get your response to them, get your comments, get your support. Because this shit ain't easy. Being in front of this camera, day after day after day after day, doing research to try to educate my brothers and sisters out there that watch these videos. Some of you have watched all 500 videos. And so, I do my best to try to enlighten you all, and lift your spirits up, because it's time to soldier up, brothers and sisters. And with that, brothers and sisters, Hotep, Black Power.